Welcome, Aries, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. As I was getting ready to do the Aries reading, which I have to tell you, I was pulling out different decks of cards. As you know, I have this deck that I generally read at the end of the readings, and they were gifted to me from a family in New Zealand, and his wife is of the Maori tribe, and they are the indigenous people of New Zealand. And I noticed that when I could, one card, I could do a reading with one card. So I decided to incorporate it into the videos. And so as I was pulling this deck out, the feather cloak, Korowai, I know I'm butchering it up. And I thought, how interesting, and I'm still learning. So Aries, I got the book and I looked it up, and this is number 1, and it is new growth, blessings, Aries, fertility, fruition, sanctuary, warmth, shelter. This is such a blessing when it comes to blessing cards. And here it is. The beautiful feathers of particular birds were used in a creation of the Korowai, with each type of the feather possessing a different power and meaning around the border, right? With each feather, cloaks were imbued with different magical powers and were valuable items that spoke of an individual's prestige. So I wanted to read that to you, Aries, because look, this card fell out and was sitting right in front of me. And I knew then that this blessing, the growth, the fertility, this is the energy of the Aries during this particular time. I feel that if you're presented with challenges, Aries, you're going to be able to go right through those challenges, up and over, just like wiping up spilt milk, Aries. I feel that many of you are going on an unmarked trail. This is if you're going somewhere you haven't been before. And I'm not saying you're reinventing the wheel, but I am saying you're going through some major changes, Aries. And it's bringing you to these blessings are going to bring you to a new way of life. Now, again, there's free will involved here. So, Aries, if you choose to keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. So, and this is really going to affect the home in a good way. Here it is, this feather cloak again, number 1. And it's really a big blessing. Love and light, good and right. All right, what do the Aries need to know as they're watching this video? Love and light, good and right, Aries. Petrella's Intuitive Insights, if you'd like to book a reading, or just check out my webpage to see if you would like to book a reading. And also, I would like to say thank you to those who have donated to my channel. I feel really blessed, so thank you so much. And here we go. Love and light, good and right. Aries, love, romance, and relationship. Love, romance, relationship. Oop, Aries, and here we go. Oh, some of you Aries have been bit. Oh, yeah. And it may have been over finance, right, Aries? Look, don't worry about this because it may have hurt. It might be a shock for the Aries. Say, ouch, that hurt. Ooh, what a shock. And honestly, you know what? Aries, this is the time for snakes. So, look, I just want you to know that it does turn out in your favor, Aries, because here is the Sun card. So tell us more about this Aries relationships. Yeah, some of you just really got bit. Yeah, okay, Aries. So look, it had to tumble down. So the Aries, oh, look at this card. It came out for the second time, Aries. So look, this is love, romance, relationships. This could be to any sort of relationship, career relationship, romantic relationship, friend relationship. And look, I'll be doggone, it is about money. So something is happening here in relationships that's turning. I'm putting these cards in different areas of the deck again. So if they come out even again, then we know. Look, it just kind of ends there. You guys know what you're dealing with. And remember, you have, that's probably why this card came out at the beginning. I've never started these videos with these cards. Never, never. This is the first time. So as this is occurring, Aries, know that you have it. You have the blessings, the divine protection. You're more than fine, Aries. Love and light, good and right. Love, romance, Aries. Any other message for the Aries during this particular time? And some of you may have already got that snake bite. Oops. Oh, yeah. Here it is, Aries. I could see it from here. It is the key to success. Oh, God bless. So after you go through all of this, that's when those blessings start. The blessings start raining down on you, Aries. Career, finance, Aries. Love and light, good and right. What does the Aries need to know as they're listening to this video? Love and light, good and right. Some of you may be planning a trip or travel. I could actually, I do not live near an airport, and I hear airplanes, an airplane. Love and light, Aries. Okay, this deck is not talking to me, so I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Thank you. And here we go, Aries. Ooh, remember, this is finance, right? Finance. Look, you guys are getting some downloads. Are you starting something new? Or are you moving in another direction? This is a part of those blessings. Because look, here's the feast of plenty, choices and consequences. Oh my gosh, Aries. You're in the mode of protecting your future and the future of others around you, Aries. God bless you. Yeah, here you go, Aries. People around you are taking off their mask. And I see some of you, Aries, you're taking off your mask and you're saying, look, this is who I am. Yeah, let me put these Aries finance. And some of this Aries is actually, it's written, it's just, it's the whole fate thing, right? Fate. Do we manifest it, or do we want what we manifest, right, Aries? Let's get on that wheel. But look, Aries, this is your strength during this time, and we're going to do your shadow side, and that is where you need to bring your awareness. So this is the strength of the Aries during this particular time. Aries, strength. New beginnings. Aries, you're good at new beginnings. God bless you. And this is your shadow side. Your shadow side, Aries, is merely where you bring your awareness during this particular time. It may need some extra care and prayer, right? So the shadow side of Aries, oops, and here we go. Oh, it's soulmate. So this is your shadow side during this time. That makes sense with that snake coming up, right? Look, so this is what something, it's your shadow side. Just bring your awareness to your you know, romances and your relationships during this particular time. And please remember the blessings, the feather cloak, right? And all the magical, miraculous feathers. And with that, please check out my webpage, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com. Thank you so much, and God bless you, Aries.